This topic is factorization. See, we are going to factorize this expression using a middle term factorization method, and there is also a method to it that is using a formula. But I'll show you middle term factorization and also a simple trick in which you can solve it effortlessly. First, coming to the middle term factorization here, minus 12x is the middle term. The rule is the first term and the second term. Whatever numerical coefficient we have to use those numerical coefficient, multiple of those numerical coefficient, and break it up, break the third term, and that is known as the middle term factorization. So you will use these two, and we will using these two we are going to break up this middle term. Now in simple words, what we need to do is, see here, x square, it means there is 1 and 36. So we have got 36. The factors of 36 can be 36 into 1, it can be 18 into 2, it can be 6 into 6. Over here you see 12 into 3, 36 this way. Now see, these are all different combinations. Try and use these combinations, add and subtract and find out minus 12x. Moving on, the first one, 36. Plus 1 is 37, minus 1 is 35. So in no way it is minus 12x, so this is, we can't use. 18 plus 2 is 20. 18 minus 2 is 16. So no way it is minus 12, so again this crossed out. Now we have got 6. 6 plus 6 is 12, so it is possible. So we are going to use this term. Now what we are going to do is, we are going to write x square minus 12x. We are going to write it in this manner. Break it up and write minus 6x and minus 6x, so that it becomes minus 12x and then plus 36. As we have got 4 terms, we are going to find the common one. So here x is common and this is x minus 6. Since we have got x minus 6, we know the other one is going to be x minus 6 only. So in order to match it, it will be multiplied by minus 6. So minus 6 into x is minus 6x, and minus 6 into 6 minus 6 will be plus 36. So this way we have got the factors. So the first factor is the common one, x minus 6. The second factor is also x minus 6. That is this x minus 6 and this x minus 6. There is another trick to it. That is, see, if we list down all the formulas that we know, we are going to write it in this manner. A plus b whole square, that is a square plus 2ab plus b square. And another formula is a minus b whole square, that is a square minus 2ab minus 2ab plus b square. Now see, here these two identities, try and match the given expression with the identity. See, this is somewhere the a square minus 2ab plus b square formula. It resembles something like that. In that case, you see, if a square is x square, it means only a will be only x. So we know that it will be a over here is x actually. So a minus b whole square, this is basically a minus b whole square, where a is x and b, see, b is b square. So we will, b square is 36, which means b, only b will be 6, square root of 36. So x minus 6 whole square. So you can see this is what we have got, x minus 6. X minus 6, it actually means x minus 6 whole square. We can break it up and write it down twice, x minus 6 and x minus 6. Hardly makes any difference. So this is really simple. So I suggest you can use this way out. It is very easy. What you need to do is simply spot which formula it is, and the hint is you will observe these symbols very carefully in order to understand whether it is a minus b whole square or is it a plus b whole square formula. So once you've spotted it, What you need to do is, I'll show you once separately. This is the question that we have. Copy, and I'm going to show you how we are going to do this. Now, once you've spotted this, we'll be needing a little space. Okay. Now, once you've spotted this, we know this is a square minus 2ab plus b square. This is simply this formula. Now, once you've spotted it, write it in this manner. We already know, which means a is over here x, because a square is x square, which means a is x, minus b square over here is 36, which means b will be square root of 36, that is 6. So this is our formula. So we know this is the formula. So in this formula we need to break this up. How we are going to do it? We are going to write it in this manner. X minus 6 whole square means x minus 6 into x minus 6. So what we need to do is do back calculation simply. So we write x minus 6 plus, now we are going to write minus 6 and x minus 6, back calculation. So we get x square, x into x square, minus x into 6, that is minus 6x, minus 6x, minus 36. So see, in this way if we do back calculation also, we are going to get this answer very easily. So this is a simple trick in which we can do this. We're going to apply the same trick and do the second one. Okay, over here again, observe the sign. This looks somewhere the a square minus 2ab plus b square formula. Looks like that because of the symbol. Now, you know a square is 36b square. It means only a must be square root of 36b square. That is 6b, which means a is 6b. So we are going to write it in this manner, that a is 6b. So 6b minus, and b square over here is 25q square. So square root of 25q square will be 5q. So this will be b. So we will write it here. Minus 5q. And this is whole square. Now we will do the back calculation. 6p minus 5q and 6p minus 5q. Again, back calculation, multiply 6p and the whole thing, that is 6p minus 5q and minus 5q, 6p minus 5q. Once we have done it, multiply 6 into 6 is 36, p square minus 6 5 is 30, pq minus 5 into 6 30, pq minus 5q square, 25q square. It will be plus 25q square, because minus into minus is plus. So 25q square. You see, we've got it very simply. Otherwise, we would have to find out the factors, or first multiply these two and then find the factor and then simplify this middle term, which would have taken more time. So this is really simple. Now moving on to the next question. 9y square plus 66xy. Again, observe the symbols. We have got all the plus symbols, so it probably is the a square plus 2ab plus b square formula. So it resembles something like that. Over here it will be x square actually. It's a printing error. Okay. Now you see, so it resembles this formula. So now we're going to break it up. Over here a plus b whole square formula. This will be, so 9x square would become 3x plus b square will be 121. We know 11 square is 121, so it is 11y actually. So b over here is 11y. So this square. Again back calculation. So 3x plus 11y and 3x plus 11y. Break it up. Again back calculation. 3x plus 11y plus 11y within bracket 3x plus 11y. Just back calculation. If this was given to us, we would have done this thing, and that is what we are doing it right now. Again, 3 into 3, 9x square plus 3 into 11, 33y plus 3 into 11, 33y plus 11 into 11, 121y square. So once again, we're done with it. Moving on to the next question, number 4. A to the power 4. Observe the symbols. These are all plus signs. It means it is probably the a square plus 2ab plus b square formula. Now see, spot. A square is a to the power 4. It means a to the power square root will be a square. So a over here is a square. So we're going to write a square plus 9b to the power 4. So the square root of 9b to the power 4 is 3b to the power 2. 3b square. So we're going to write plus 3b square here. The whole thing whole square. Now break it up. A square plus 3b square. Again a square plus 3b square. Now break it up. A square, multiply it with a square plus 3b square plus 3b square, a square plus 3b square. Now we are going to multiply a square and a square, a to the power 4 plus a square into 3b square plus 3ab square, a square b square, again plus 3b square into a square is 3, a square b square, again plus 3 into plus 3b square is plus 9b to the power 4. Moving on, number 5. Observe the symbols. It is probably the a plus b whole square formula because they are all plus signs. So this is a square plus 2ab plus b square formula. Over here, a square is equal to x square. It means a will be only x plus b will be 2. So 2 is b square. It means it will be 1 by break it up. See, x square plus there is 1 by x square. It means 1 by x square plus 2. So it is basically the x plus 1 by x whole square formula. See, over here this must be 1 by x because this is just written the other way around. Over here, if you write it in this manner, that this is b square plus 2ab, then it would be the answer. See, Over here b square is 1 by x whole square, which means this is 1 by x. Now again we are going to simply do the back calculation. So this is what we have got. So we know it must be x into x plus 1 by x and plus 1 by x into x plus 1 by x. If we calculate it, we get x square plus x into 1 by x is 1 plus 1 by x into x is again 1 plus 1 by x into 1 by x is 1 by x square. So you see, we have got the simple thing 1 plus 1, just rearranged it. We are getting it x square plus 2 plus 1 by x square. And it is the same thing given, this one and this one, only plus 2. The position of plus 2 is changed.